Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talk. So I've got two subjects in this video to talk about. Both are only worthy of talking about in a certain way, yeah? Both of these subjects are signs of the times. It highlights the complete lack of discernment in the general public and how lost they are. I'm talking about the prime drink crap story of these kids here scrambling to get these drinks, these crappy energy drinks that are promoted by YouTube influencers KSI and Logan Paul. This is a great example of how naive and lost people are. These are lost sheep, basically, who don't know their true shepherd. So instead, they follow false leaders, false shepherds. And here we see them scrambling to buy their rubbish. Yeah, the false leaders they follow do not worship God. The false leaders these people follow, their motto is not in God we trust, but it's in money we trust. These people worship mammon. They worship money. And here we see these lost sheep following the path of the false leaders like KSI and Logan Paul, who are obsessed with making money. So anyway, this story, look, I'll tell you how this marketing scheme works and how these young people are treated as fools. It's a marketing trick. A company, for example, a company gets famous celebrity to sponsor a product, to be the face of the product. Whatever it is, their face is behind the product, whether it's perfume or whatever. Then they limit production in order to create a false sense of scarcity. Then it's very possible that someone connected to the company then sells that product online, say on eBay, for example, and they sell it at a crazy price. And someone, maybe also connected to the company, buys that product at the crazy price. Maybe this happens loads of times. They're just buying from themselves. This creates a manufactured high scarcity price of the product. Of course, then this altered market price reality then ends up fooling some real people probably into buying a product also at a high price. But there's not many that will pay a high price for these products. Then these ridiculously high prices are then available in search on eBay. Yeah, and Mr. and Mrs. Joe Blogs see this price and they think, hang on, I could buy this product and flip it and make 40 quid. The media get involved and publicise this, and then members of the public go on a rampage and scramble to buy the product to make money for themselves while the media cover it all. It's a win-win situation for those that worship the love of money. They get loads of publicity out of nothing, and the only suckers are once again the public, falling for the same old tricks, spellbound by their Black Mirror devices because they lack discernment, because they have no foundation, they have no shepherd. Like lost sheep, are easily scattered wherever, easily divided, easily influenced, easily startled. Yeah? Andrew Tate, whose father was in the CIA. It says here he has been arrested, yeah? Are people buying this? Again, I mean, really, a pizza box gave away where he was? Oh, really? Well, it wasn't a secret to the police, as he has already been arrested at that address before. So they know where he lives. Oh, and just so happen to have cameras waiting outside to film the arrest so that he can make a Matrix comment. I'm sure he will be back getting interviewed by Piers Morgan next week, I reckon. I mean, there is a slight possibility that he is involved in all of this. All these type of people are usually involved with a lot of criminal stuff, but I doubt it. I think as the credibility of these actors declines, then the more sensational the media attempt to prop them up as being real. We will see. And of course, not many people think this way. They just automatically believe what they are told. You'd think by now, with so many stories turning out to be false, you'd think that the critical reasoning might have improved. And again, Andrew Tate is another false leader, a false shepherd, like the Logan Pauls, like the KSI. He also worships money. In money we trust. It's all about survival of the fittest. Walk all over people to get what I want. Do what thou will. A false leader for lost sheep to follow. Lost sheep who have lost their true shepherd and are therefore easily distracted, yeah? I mean, the term sheeple is something I have used in the past, but I don't use it anymore. I think that term sheeple is a psyop in of itself. It's another term that is used to mislead people. On Judgment Day, Jesus will divide people. It says, "And before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. And the sheep on the right will be blessed and saved, yeah, while on the left, yeah, which may be a reference to left-hand path, who knows, on the left he sets the goats, and they will be cursed and thrown into the lake of fire." The goat, the G-O-A-T, the greatest of all time, yeah? So your soul, going by the book of Revelation, if you want to save your soul, you kind of want to be a sheep. So this leads me to think that the term sheeple was pushed around to get people to subliminally think that you don't want to be saved, or at least to say it. So anyway, I don't use that term anymore. I'll leave you with this one. "But when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion on them because they fainted and were scattered abroad as sheep having no shepherd." As always, thanks for listening. Come and subscribe to the website at hugotalks.com if you want to be notified of all video uploads, as I don't upload many videos on YouTube anymore. I'll see you later.